For question one, I said that I believe The Shining is about isolation and insanity. For question number three, I said the ghost symbolized the past, repressed guilt, and a warning of a repeated event. In the movie, the characters are able to see the ghost that used to stay at the Overlook Hotel. When Jack sees Mr. Grady at first, Mr. Grady denies that he killed his family, showing that he failed to take responsibility for what he did. This could also be interpreted as a way of him suppressing his guilt. He doesn't remember what happened because he doesn't want to remember. However, we soon learn that Mr. Grady wants Jack to kill his family, so he manipulates him. He tells Jack that the family should be punished so they can finally accept the fact that he's taking care of the hotel. The ghosts also exhibit a warning of a repeated cycle. This is shown when Danny sees the daughters in the hallway covered with blood. Danny realizes that they were murdered with a special gift. As time continues, Danny's father starts to go mentally insane. This persuades Danny to confront his dad. In one of the scenes, he says, "You wouldn't ever hurt mommy me, would you?" Kubrick and King include ghosts in the story because they want to show the line between reality and delusion. This is also shown with the random images Wendy starts to see. For example, Wendy sees a bear in the room. This shows how she is also starting to go mentally insane too, and that she needs to leave the house with Danny. The bear to me showcases a predator, which I believe is Jack in the movie. I believe Wendy is confronting the true horrors of her husband. For question number four, I said the family not dying and being part of a repeated event was a stake in the film. At the beginning of the movie, we learned that Jack had hurt his son in the past and is abusive when he drinks alcohol. This shows that when Wendy's most afraid of is her son getting hurt. Another example is when her son has bruises on his neck. She blames Jack. Eventually, she tells Jack to go to room 237 when her son says a creepy old lady did it to him. Wendy also realizes that the environment of the hotel was doing more harm than good, and when she tells her husband they should leave, he gets really frustrated. Danny's afraid of his family falling apart and his dad hurting them. In the film, I was also afraid that Jack will kill his wife and son. Jack struggles with writer's block and his family's acceptance of him watching the hotel. For question number five, I said the uncertainty of what was going to happen to Danny if he was going to make it out of the maze alive and reunite with his mom truly frightened me. I like how Kubrick doesn't make his film solely on scaring us, but focuses on the psychological aspects to make the audience afraid. For example, in the maze, the audience can see Jack slowly walking with an axe while he is insane. This creates a fear of uncertainty because we're not sure Jack will find Danny in the maze through Danny's footprints. My impression of the movie is that it was really good, not as scary as I thought it would be, but it was very unique. The movie was made in a different way than most ghost stories or movies I have watched, which was impressive to me. So my first question is analyze the relationship between Danny and his dad. How does the relationship play a role in the events that happen in the movie? My second question is how does the use of symmetry in the film create a fearful mood? Would the use of asymmetry also be successful in showing fear in the movie?